Hello friends, happy to see you, and today spontaneous video about important things that we deal with every day. Clean things that we don't need anymore in our lives. Make the space and how to do it. All these procrastinations and postponing things to not do it and do it when it's kind of overwhelming already. And today I did cleaned up my email box, my storage, iPhone and iCloud, and feels so good, like I started new life. Yes, and I did something that I was so procrastinating for so long time. And when I have this, I talk to myself and like analyzing why I'm procrastinating. Because it can be different things. Because maybe this I don't need in my life. And it is like my intuition telling me that it will be negative results. So don't spend your time, do something better. Second can be that it's very important and you really need to do it. And you just don't want to go out of your comfort zone because it's changing your life. And you're like, I am good like that. It's fine. I'm good. Thanks, I'm good. So there's also the third can be that you just don't have energy for and this moment and today you don't have energy for that, and you're kind of not allowed yourself to put it for tomorrow because you did it for several days already. And very often our mind create this thing that we don't want to do as a very difficult thing. So most of the time is the answer. We think it's too difficult to do. I don't know, it's like too difficult to do this and it will take so much time, and you know what, I'm not ready for now, let's do it next time. Most of the time the things that we are afraid to do and we think it's complicated, we overcomplicate them in our mind. And to start also is difficult. I personally, I know this in my character. I like when it's already started. But I'm manifester. I am the one who starts things. And this is the why I need to start them, because this is my design to do. And some things it's very easy to start, and some things I don't like to start. But everyone like waiting, life is waiting, everyone around is waiting when you will start that. And I'm like, no, I'm lazy, I don't want, I have no energy, no, tomorrow, maybe it's not my job, why I need to do that, why me, why not you? And what is this everyone expecting from me? Like, why are you all expecting from me to do that? Why you cannot do it yourself? But after some time you understand that this is the one thing that you need to do yourself. If you are a manifester or not, many things that we think that we cannot do or it's too difficult to do, actually very easy to do and beautiful, and gives us strength and gives us freedom and gives us love to ourselves when we accomplish them or even started them, because something's taking months and months and months of work, but when you start, it's half of the work. For me, when I start the painting and I stretch the canvas, I prepare the surface, and then I will do background, and after background I will do the drawing. And most of the time now I'm using this technique of channeling, so I have no idea what I will paint, but I will trust the universe what will give it to me this moment and what I need to channel on the canvas or wood panel, and it will come beautifully, much better than if I will do sketches and thinking about what I will do. And this is like, whoa, I did such a big job, because to paint it, to do the details, it's a different thing. It's not so much concentration. I can do it between the things, I can do it between cooking, I can do it between cleaning, or between festivals, between vending, between exhibitions, between writing some things. It's kind of continuity of things that I already started. And the discipline inside you, like, yeah, I started this painting, and I really need to finish this painting, because it's taking the energy. And as Osho said, the karma is not only you did something bad or good and it's affecting your life, but it's also things that you wanted to do but you didn't, things you started and you didn't finish them. It's also become your karma. It's also become like heavy things on your shoulders, pounds and pounds on the shoulders, and our energy need to be free and fly. Flying energy is absolutely different energy type, because to be grounded as well, but to do things you need to feel this wings behind your back, yeah. Because if you have a lot of pounds on you and it's difficult to move forward, physically difficult, like it's heavy. So make yourself light, make yourself happy by finishing things that you need to finish, or put the time frame. Like one of my biggest painting and the most important, the Kalpavriksha Tree. It's actually a very beautiful story to share. Good, spontaneous videos are super. I didn't prepare myself to share this story, but it's perfect. So one of the procrastination things that I had in my life give me a lot of rewards. Sometimes you need to trust to these procrastinations. Sometimes. But you need to really think and listen yourself, analyze yourself, ask yourself a question. So why I'm procrastinating? What is the reason behind that? What is my energy now? How it's moving? What I feel? What is this? So about this painting, I immigrated to the United States 2013, and I immigrated to New York, New Jersey actually, but all my life was in New York and Manhattan, sleeping in Jersey City. And I started the painting Kalpavriksha Tree. You know this painting, I will put it in the video. So this painting, exactly, the Kalpavriksha Tree story is Indian ancient story, and it's about the tree that fulfill all your dreams and intentions. And the Asian story is saying that the tree was available for everyone. All the people can come and pray and ask things, and the tree will fulfill their dreams and intentions, their wishes. So it was going on, all was good, but people start asking bad things for others, destructive things for others, and God decided to put the angel between the tree and the people, like a check the intentions. After some time, people knew how to manipulate the angel trust and get that to the tree, even with the bad intentions. Bad and good, negative intentions, destructive intentions. Then God understood that as well and decided to hide the tree. So people in India, many who knows this story, this mythology, this myth, knows that the trees exist. And the tree is physically on planet Earth, but hidden by the God. And it says, if you have a pure intention and open heart, you can find the tree and it will fulfill your intentions and your dreams. So, listen this. You know the story now. I did the background of the painting. The story just took me so much, and for so long time I need to express it on canvas. And finally I got the time. I prepared a good, big enough canvas. Sorry, big enough canvas. And I did the background, I did the drawing, the sketch on top, like a big sketch without small details. Then I did some details and I start painting the bottom. and I painted, I think like almost half of the painting I painted in 2013. Then I was really facing the immigration fully. You don't know it before you being there, and it was difficult. My life was difficult there with 3 kids and being artist, and never betrayed it my professional life as being an artist full time and all my life with no stop. So it was not easy. It was very not easy. Yeah, but I did succeed with all I wanted. But I had a lot of confusions, a lot of that I was thinking one thing and it was my beliefs, but it was wrong beliefs, and I need to adjust. Okay, it's another story. So many years after, once upon a time, I really saw the painting. It wasn't back near the wall and other paintings on top of it, and I was not touching it for many years, and then bam, Corona. It was blessed time for me. I'm sending love to all people who really suffered during the Corona. My Corona experience and lockdown in New York, New Jersey was blessing, just entire blessing. I have my own opinion about it, but the story is not about it. So I had a beautiful time. I had help from my friends and other sources, the financial. I was very good. Unemployment came. You know, this all things was super good. Stimulus checks. And I had time. We were sitting at home. Kids were online schooling at home. We had super fun. And I see the painting. The half, the top is not painted yet. From 2013, it was waiting for me, and I kind of give up, because like, no, I don't know how to paint it. I am not there to paint the half, the top, and I was not believing in myself that I can accomplish this big painting or whatever. And now is the time. I see the painting. It's a lot of small details, a lot of work, hundreds of hours of work, and I have time and I have financial support, so I can do it. I put the this canvas on easel, kind of after. Look, so it was 2013 I started. 2020, yeah, 2019 was the Corona time. So let's see, around 7 years. 6.5 years after. So it's a big amount of time, and 7 years is the period that you change a lot, and it says that your cells are changing completely, so you have a kind of renewal body, reincarnation physically. Also your mindset is changing, so after 7 years you're really a different person. And in my life, 7 years periods are very important. So you can count this as 7 years period. I have time. I finished this painting. I had such a beautiful relationship with this painting to paint top, and top of the painting is exactly the highest realms, the realms of spirits and entities. The level of the intentions, the consciousness, the spiritual feelings, the feelings of happiness, the feelings of abundance. All these creatures representing that harmony, elevation, progress. It was so positive. So I really was able to do that because I was in that state of safety and help, and with my kids alone. I was really need that time, in need of that lonely, beautiful, amazing time, because I really love to be alone, or with my kids, my family. I don't need anybody else for a long time period. I can be very happy like that, and then I need people. Like, it's like oop. Sometimes it can be very, very dramatically. I want to be alone for several months, and then boom, I want to be in a big festival, and I want to be on the stage, and I have to be the fully manifested embodied with all this boom. So I finished this painting. I really was so happy. It's just mission accomplished. Literally. It was holding so much energy because I started and I didn't finish it, and I need to go through this. It is good that I didn't touch the painting for almost 7 years. It was perfect that I didn't touch the painting. Literally. Because I couldn't do the part that I am not there, that it will be light, it will be not tuned. At the moment I was really happy, at the moment I was really like orgasmic with everything that is around, I was able to paint that painting because I was the same energy frequencies. And when I finished that, my life literally changed. We were able to meet in Mexico with Joel, my husband, because we were apart. He was in France, I was in New Jersey, New York, and we couldn't go to each other. I couldn't go to France, he couldn't go to US. So we decided to meet in Mexico. There was a lot of miracles, like miracle on top of the miracle, on top of the other miracle, on top of the other miracle. So it was like somebody prepared this all, everything was organized, logistic was perfect, and we just need to be enjoying. We don't need to do anything. We just, this feeling when you just need to be and enjoy. This is what we had. So we flew back to United States together because we married in a beautiful, beautiful place with a shaman from Chile, and then with a Brahman in Indian tradition. Wow, it was a miracle. I really need to tell this story to you later. But I need to come back to the things to finish, to finish the things. This is the example, to finish the things that you start. Because I can go somewhere else in another story and never finish this story, so it's also will keep my energy drowned and suck. Yeah, we came back, and there in Mexico, like before leaving back and coming back to US, we met a guy who are very successful businessman from Ecuador, and he liked what I show him on my phone, my paintings, and he said, "You are the artist I want to support in my life because you are changing the world," and very beautiful things he told me, which I love very much to listen. Give me. This is so delicious. And I trust him because I was convinced because he's successful in his life, and if he says something, he likes something, it's from his level of professionalism that he is in his life and his field, and he can really see the other professionals. You know how it is. If you're professional in your thing, you see the other professionals and you recognize them from the mature people or fake people. So you recognize me as an artist, and that what I'm doing very important on earth, and especially now. He's very spiritual. He was actually organizing the yagya, huge puja, the real puja with the Brahmin, and in Tulum. It was amazing. So we met him, we spent a lot of time together, we had a very deep conversation, like we know each other for thousand years. Then we keep in touch with him, I was keep in touch with him, I sent him images of different paintings, and he said, "What do you recommend to me to buy? I want to buy one of your artwork, original. What do you recommend me to buy?" And I said, "You know what? I want you to have Kalpavriksha Tree, the most important painting in my life. I started it 2013 when I changed my life, and it was very difficult. And I finished it when I understood many things, and I went through 7 years of an immigration and transformation. And this painting gives me a lot of happiness inside me, accomplishment inside me that is only me who recognize. And it's important because you don't need to have always recognition outside. You also need to have recognition from inside. the proof from inside, like you feel that from your heart. Yeah, this is a good job, girl. So this painting actually giving me this feeling. And I said, you know what? This painting I recommend you to have, especially that I really wish that you will fulfill all your dreams and intentions, because you are doing big things and you are the one who will affect millions of people, because what you do is a big projects, and I don't want to say any names or anything like that because it's a private, but he can influence people in a good way, in a positive way. So I said, this painting need to be with you. I told him the price, and it was not big enough that he thought. He thought it will be much more expensive. And accepting my price, the way I put it, yeah, maybe today I will put much bigger price, but that moment of my life, I put the price that I felt appropriate. And yeah, we discussed, we follow up to each other. And the same time, I was packing my life in New Jersey, New York, getting back my paintings, doing all the things, packing boxes and boxes and boxes, moving to Miami. We bought the tickets, all my stuff went with the truck on the road, and we have tickets. We went to airport, we flew to Miami, we landed. I go to restroom, I open my phone, and I see the screenshot from the bank account that he paid for this painting. It was just a discussion because we were talking about different paintings and different projects, different things that I can do for him. Maybe murals, maybe something in the future, portraits of his beautiful girlfriend. So something like that. And then he decided to buy exactly this particular painting, Kalpavriksha Tree, and he sent me a screenshot that the payment transaction done. I open my bank account, money is there, and I just literally land to my new land, Florida, Miami, and from that day we're starting to living here, and our life changed completely to the level that I do what I love, I manifest that I love, I do different things that I never did before, but I really felt that I need to do them. We have a community, we have beautiful, beautiful family, extended family with our neighbors, that we work together and we consider them as a family. We have a teamwork, we have a festival that we're creating together. We have a beautiful relationship with kids and my husband. We have financial support from the universe and from our work, of course, working a lot. And what I can say, the Kalpavriksha Tree fulfill my dreams and my intentions. And to analyze the talk that I did for 23 minutes, that sometimes procrastinations are important, but don't call them procrastinations, call them waiting for the right time to finish. Because this painting I finished just before we went to Mexico, and if I finish it before a long time ago, or I finish it after, I will have no courage to send it to this guy. If I will do it later, he will buy another painting and it will be not so magical. I know that. And also sometimes you think you lose, but after some time you see that you won, but you thought you lose. Today I had the same beautiful insight, that I understood that someone manipulated by me, and I was manipulated, and I lost. But when I think about it and analyze the situation, I actually won, but I knew it today, and I thought that I lose for some time before, because after some time you will see and you will understand why this event happened in your life, or why that event happened in your life, and the positive event can be affected in the future. You can see that it was a negative, and vice versa. the negative event that happened with you become really your solid and beautiful, strong power, and life will show you that you did all right. What we need to have is a trust of the time, trust of what to do, what not to do, where to go, where to not to go, and some different technique that can help us. For example, kinesiology. When you do this, yeah, I am a woman, I am a man. So you check this, and then you try ask the question that you wanted to have the answer from your inner intuition, inner team, because maybe your mind is confused, you don't know what to do, and you ask like that. So first you need to train the muscles for yes or no, and then you will ask the literally question. So it's good that I did the video today about the subject. Yes. What should I ask for negative example? I don't know. Is it good for us to move? No. Is it good for us to move to other state? No. We are good in Miami. But sometimes I also confuse with this, because first you need to clean your mind, that the mind has no decision. So you need to really make the mind stop thinking, stop talking to you, and then you do the muscle checking. So I am happy to meet you here today, be with you, share with you my insights as always, and see you at my social media, on my social media, and paint for you individual painting, portrait of dream, or will be very happy to teach you. But I teach not like art school, but art is a personal developing online and physically. I love when someone organizing it. So please let me know if you want to have your individual painting, portrait of dream, that is fulfilling your dreams and intentions and painted just specially for you. Or you want to have a class to understand yourself through the art, using art as a tool for personal development. Or you wanted to organize me a workshop and I will come to your home, you will invite your friends, and we will have fun and have a beautiful, beautiful experience together. Love you. See you soon.